Okay. This is Mystery Music Beats and also M.M.B University, aka Kevin. So, welcome to another beat breakdown. This is going to be for a beat called ICEMAN Part 4, inspired once again by Drake's Iceman album. So, there's going to be 12 to 13 beats that I'm going to be breaking down in relation that are inspired, better yet, by this new Drake album. Me personally, I think it's fire. Let me know your thoughts on it if you're a Drake fan, etc. If not, cool. Just gonna be I'm breaking down exactly how to make a beat song ready for an artist. So we're gonna go over the melodies, the drums, 808s, and we're gonna go over some of the specifics as far as how to produce the best type of beat that you can. Okay, so without further ado, here's the main melody. So this, I'm using Labs Piano. This is a free plugin if you guys don't have it. I'm using the Intimate Piano. I'm also have a compressor, some EQ, and then also have the amplified piano utilizing Cymatics Space Light, which is free as well. So let's see what it sounds like without that effect. Sounds very dry, but with the addition of the plugin, it has more texture to it. So here's another, there's a counter melody. So this, I'm using a plugin, the ESW vinyl guitar. This is a crazy sounding instrument right here. Yeah, this one I really liked a lot. And here's the third counter, or the second counter melody. So this is a bass, a Houston bass using Cymatics Pandora plugin. So really cool sounds. Um, so let's get into the other counter melodies right here. And for this, for the first counter melody, I made a different type of pattern. As you can see right here, this is the original. This is the original right here, but it's gonna sound a little bit different throughout the song. So now we have our melodies. We have one more melody to go over. So this melody was created using Alchemy on Logic Pro. It's a synth sound. So yeah, now we have all the melodies. As you can see, it's 5 different melodies. Literally 5 different melodies. Now let's get into the drums. Right here. Okay, so we have the clap, hi-hats, snares, perks, another hat, kick, and then the 808s. All right. So this beat, as you can see, there's like breaks in between the drums. The hi hats is not a consistent hi hat until I get to the verse part. But within the chorus, I kept it very simple. As you can also see, the kick is introduced at the second part, um, every 4 bars actually. So I just wanted to this one. I wanted there to be like a significant an energy for when the artist hops onto it. So now let's get into the section. The This was the chorus, this first part, and then now this is the verse. So as you can see now, the hi-hat pattern has changed significantly. Okay, so that's really the biggest difference right there. I kept everything pretty consistent throughout the beat. As you can see, the drums and the verse is some of it is stripped. The snare is not in the verse part, and then I'm also removing and reintroducing some drums throughout the beat. So that way, there's just some variation. Now let's go down here. We have the beat tag. We have the riser. And then we have another riser. Oh, hold on a second. We have the crash right here. And yeah, as you can see, the risers are spread throughout just to help out with the transition of the beat. These are the risers right here, the effects. So as you can see, the beginning, very simple 8 bars for the intro, 16-bar chorus, 16-bar verse, 8-bar bridge, and as you can see, the bridge has no drums. Once again, it goes into the second chorus, second verse, and now it gets into a 16-bar bridge, and then it ends with an 8-bar chorus. That's it. So remember, the goal is just to make this song ready. This is mixed. I'm using adaptive limiter on Logic Pro to increase the sound. But yeah, this is just an example of a structured beat with different elements, just to make sure there's variation throughout the song. So once again, even this part right here, the second bridge, it's a longer and it has a whole other melody that hasn't been introduced yet in the song. So without further ado, I'm going to play you guys end the video with just playing the first part of the beat. But if you have any questions or concerns, just let me know. You have the melodies, you have the drums, and you have the effects to have the transitions. And that's really it right there. That's really it. So this is ICEMAN Part 4. Thank you for tuning in, and be on the lookout for ICEMAN Part 5, the beat breakdown for that, okay? All right. Thank you for tuning in to M.M.B University Beat Breakdown. If you have any questions or concerns, let me know. Comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see more of. As I continue to build out this channel. I definitely want to get some feedback. And then also I have another channel where I actually post all of my beats. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. Take care.